Hey guys, so earlier today the new Captain Marvel trailer appeared, and let's have a look at it. Let's go through it. Check it out. Starts with a train,
So
the bus she's walking through,
are the
and they talk about there's this new enemy, and they got the old punching the grandmother in the face. So let's pause it there for a sec. So I feel like they kind of had to address this because that's what a lot of people picked up on the last one, that it's just a woman punching an old lady in the face. And my reaction was that some people didn't think that was quite funny, even though, she was probably a bad guy. It wasn't actually definitely portrayed as such. So I think, now that she's kind of spinning around and back kicks and all this stuff, we can see that she's definitely an enemy of some sort. So yeah, smashes her head against a pole, and everyone's like, who the hell is this woman?
And you're a Cree, a race of noble warriors.
Heroes.
Noble warrior heroes. I don't really understand why she's pushing the hero thing. Maybe because she's trying to emphasize that she's a good guy. It's a bit of a weird line to put in, to be honest, but okay, fine. Some cool bits of some kind of army of hers walking to a ship. Means nothing, but okay, looks nice, I suppose. Marvel Studios with the 10.
Your life began the day.
Right, so she was found by someone, taken to some special place.
We made you.
Pause it there for a sec. So obviously something's happened. She's been taken up by some aliens, and for some reason they're injecting her with stuff that makes her special. She's got some cool mohican thing, don't know what that's about, but fine. And she's remembering her human past. I mean, okay.
Memories. Something in my past is the key.
Something in her past is the key to all of it. I mean, no idea what that could be. It's a weird train sequence.
We'll see.
That's a yes or no question.
Yes.
She's driving some kind of spaceship. Okay, fine. March.
Would you like to know what you really are?
Talking about, who she really is.
I think I had a life here.
Fighter pilot. Jude Law, looking like the Green Lantern.
But you're not as strong as you think.
They turned her into hero. See what they've done there? It's good, isn't it? See what they did?
It's the beginning.
I'm not gonna fight your war.
And there she is, looking super powerful. And looking basically like Iron Man, but with flame on. And that's it, Captain Marvel. And then Samuel L. Jackson talking to a cat. I mean, it looks pretty good. It literally looks like a young Samuel L. Jackson, which is great. It's interesting how they've done that. All right, so, what do I think of it? I don't think it looks particularly great. She does. They're even using the same kind of colouring as Iron Man. Fine. I don't mind that. No reference, obviously, to Infinity War, but, no one was kind of expecting that. They kind of try and introduce the struggle without setting up why it's a struggle in the first place, if that makes sense. She's lost her memory. They don't explicitly say that, but the fact that she goes on about how she's remembering things would show that she is. Don't know who Jude Law is in all this, or Annette Bening, to be honest, but that's fine. And the action sequences looked okay, but it didn't really tell me anything at all. It was just a bunch of scenes shoved together. And I guess you could say that about any trailer, but I don't really know what the story is. And I'm really hoping to God it's not bad evil aliens from space, which is what constantly keeps happening. And I've just got bad feelings what it is. The personal struggle thing looked interesting, but they haven't set it up right in the trailer. I think they've tried to find a middle ground of being bombastic and also trying to show that it's still like a personal struggle, a personal story. But they should have gone either way, really, fully into it. By trying to kind of play both and not really explaining either, it's kind of just left me a bit confused and not really very excited. Captain Marvel, will it be any good? I don't know. I mean, Marvel are consistently quite good, but there is that superhero fatigue. Yeah, can people be bothered to watch another one of origin story and she's powerful and it's the 90s or whatever? Okay, does that matter? You know, and I know they're trying to, this is kind of maybe riffing a bit on the Wonder Woman thing, not having a strong female superhero, but yeah, I don't think they've set it up enough. So I'll be interested in what the next trailer is, because the last two really haven't done it for me. But yeah, could be great. Let's see.